All right, we've got lots to talk about this afternoon, so let's jump right in. We have a few things we're concerned about, not just today, but for the next several days going forward. The main concern for today and tomorrow is the smoke still in the atmosphere, decreasing our air quality. Another thing, we have very minimal rain, so unfortunate, for the next week or so, and even to wrap the month of July. Heat will be building next week, and some folks will see triple-digit temperatures. Now, back to your air quality. There is an air quality alert that went into effect just a few minutes ago, right at the top of the hour, and is going to continue until 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday. So that's going to show you just a brief picture of how long the decreased air quality is going to stick around. North Dakota does not issue air quality alerts. So even though we are seeing decreased air quality, only Minnesota issues these. So just to give you a bit of an idea. The latest air quality index continues to show unhealthy air right through the Central Valley, and unhealthy for some areas shaded in orange, and that includes portions of central North Dakota as well. Tomorrow, we expect the air quality to be at its worst, so we have issued that first alert weather day. And here's another picture of what we're looking at. A thicker plume of smoke is going to be drifting down from those Canadian wildfires. And remember, we have wildfires out in the western half of the country as well. So depending on our wind direction, we get smoke from both sides. But for tomorrow, it's going to continue to be these Canadian wildfires, and the brighter colors show the thicker plumes. So the worst of the worst is going to remain up in Canada, where you see the pinks. However, these yellows and greens start to sink in. This is by tomorrow morning at 8:25. So waking up to hazier, smokier skies. That continues throughout our entire day, so it will continue to decrease our air quality through the day and through the day tomorrow as well. But a little bit of a bright side in our forecast today. A few little specks of rain and even some thunderstorms for some portions of the northern Red River Valley, including Cavalier County. Some thunderbolts over the last couple of hours and pushing into portions of Walsh County and then back up towards Killarney in Canada. It's not bringing a lot of rain, but again, we take anything that we can get. The blues indicate right around a half an inch or less, again with those higher amounts right across the border. The main system we were hoping would push a little farther to the north and bring us some rain across the southern half of the valley has remained across the south. It is just clipping portions of Grant and Traverse counties up into Otter Tail County, but we've missed out on the bulk of it. So maybe even just a few sprinkles along with cloud cover for the majority of us, and of course the haze. Right now in Fargo, we're at 78 degrees, that wind out of the north at 9 miles per hour. In Moorhead, currently 81 degrees, and our sunset time tonight is 9:19. 74 degrees up in Grand Forks. Wind is out of the north-northeast at 5 miles per hour. Many of us are in the 70s so far today, but Langdon, with those rain showers passing through, a little bit of rain-cooled air at 66 degrees, 74 in Baudette and Bemidji, 77 down in Gwinnett. Now, in your hour-by-hour forecast, we'll go through this quickly. Just some passing clouds for most today. We could see redevelopment of some spotty showers and storms throughout peak heating of the afternoon, but we dry things up mostly overnight. A few more spits of rain across the north, not amounting to too much. But for tomorrow, we're looking at another warm and mostly dry day. There could be, again, a couple of sprinkles or rumbles of thunder. But our main concern for your Thursday is going to be the haze. This afternoon, lots of 70s and 80s across the board, continues for Minnesota as well. Now remember, first alert weather day for Thursday, and then we're going to turn hot. Brian, by the time we hit Saturday, Sunday, we'll have to keep an eye on the haze forecast, but looking like sunny skies, temperatures well into the 90s. We could see triple digits for the second half of next week.
And another big reason to download our free VNL weather app, because you guys keep us updated throughout the day, and it's definitely helpful right around now.
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you, Summer. Well, straight ahead at noon, a fairy godmother is making wishes come true for one girl who really wants to go to the ball. This popular folk tale at Blue Stem tonight, with details coming up.
Hey everybody, did you know that over 6,000 people a year go to the emergency room for heat-related issues? And a lot more should, because extreme heat can make you uncomfortable. It can also be really unhealthy. But it's beautiful. It's summertime. We've been waiting for this all year. I want to be outside in the sunshine. Wouldn't it be great if you had your own personal air cooler to go everywhere you went? Now you do. This is from Mission, and it's brilliant because number one, look at this. That's high, that's low, that's off. but it's not just blowing air. It's not just a fan. When you open this up, what you're going to see is this looks like your insulated water cup because this is insulated. Because you freeze this, you put it in, and then this brings the air from outside, cools it inside, blows it on you. How great is that? Do you not have this frozen? Just put ice in there. Super easy, all good. Now, this is going to be great when you're outside because your kids are in the pool and you're by the side of the pool. You want to walk the baby in the stroller. You're at a sporting event. Your parents, they love to be outside on a warm day, but it's probably not healthy for them to be in that heat. Now they can have their own personal air cooler. I just think this is going to save summer, right? No more, I want to be outside, but I can't because it's too hot. Now you have your own personal air cooler. Right now on localsteels.com, these are 25% off, and I can't think of a better way for everyone in the family to get the most out of their summertime.